All right, how are you everyone? We want to look at the concept of vectors. All right, so specifically looking at the given question there. All right, which reads given that OA equals to -2, 3, OB equals to 4, 1, find AB. All right, so the simplest method to find the vector AB when given OA and OB is to subtract OA from OB. So in other words, we are saying AB is calculated as OB minus OA. All right, so OB is given as 4, 1, all right, minus -2, 3. Right, so when subtracting vectors, we simply subtract corresponding elements. All right, so if you say 4 minus -2, we get 6. All right, 1 minus 3, we get -2. So basically, that's how we can find vector AB in simple terms here. Right, please take note of given a question like this, you can also draw, sketch a triangle and use the triangle vectors there. Right, let us move on to look at part B. All right, which says if P is a point such that BP is equals to OA plus 2OB. So we are going to start by finding OA plus 2OB. All right, so OA is given -2, 3 plus 2OB is 4, 1. So we are going to start by performing scalar multiplication. -2, 3 plus 8, 2. Adding corresponding elements, we get 6, 5. So if you say -2 plus 8, you get 6. If you say 3 plus 2, you get 5. Right, so this is our BP in simple terms. So we are given BP as OA plus 2OB. So in other words, we can say therefore BP is equals to 6, 5. All right, but BP can also be simplified as or calculated as OP, all right, minus OB. All right, substituting the given vectors there. BP has been calculated already. 6, 5 is equals to OP, the one that we want to calculate, minus, right, OB we are given is 4, 1. All right, so transferring vector 4, 1 to the right hand side gives 6, 5, right, plus 4, 1, right, equals to OP. Right, so that's how we find vector that's how we find OP there. Right, so allow me to just use this space. Right, so what are we saying now? If we add corresponding elements, we simply get 6 plus 4, which is 10. All right, 5 plus 1, which is 6. So 10, 6 is equals to vector OP. Therefore, we can write the coordinates of P as 10 against 6. So basically, that's how we find the coordinates of P. So given a problem like this, we have to start by simplifying the right-hand side here, OA plus 2OB, since OA is given as always OB. All right, so after simplifying there, what we get will be equivalent to BP. So BP here can also be simplified as OP minus OB. So if you just substitute there, we get OP as 10, 6. Therefore, if OP is equals to 10, 6, it therefore means the coordinates of P are 10 against 6. So basically, that's how we deal with the concept of vectors, especially when we are given column vectors.